But this here, guys, we got another boy. If you're wondering why the Amazon tablet's sitting on top for, it's because it's sensitive information. But I could always just edit it out, but you know I'm lazy and I didn't want to, so. And there's also sensitive information on the front of the box, so yeah. We're just gonna skip to me opening the box up. 3, 2, 1, boom. Ooh. And it's from Motorola. Okay, what do we got in the box? We got the phone. Oh, zoom this out a little bit. Okay, what we got in the box is we got the phone. We got a lot of freaking instructions. This and that. I don't gotta say. Oh, we got a SIM card removal tool. And the charging port is USB Type C. But yeah, we're not worried about none of this. We're worried about this. So let's pull her out. Oh, dang, this is a big phone. Okay, so it has some specs on the front. 6.5 inch HD display, up to 2 days of battery. 13 megapixel camera system. Faster, smoother performance, even though I googled the benchmark of this phone, and it's only 112,000. Water repellent, it's only IP52, and a rear fingerprint sensor. Oh, it has 2 cameras as well. Let's peel this off. It's always satisfying to peel that stuff off and boot it up. Boot it up. Oh, okay, there we go. I wonder what Android version this phone is. Oh, it's serviced by TrackPhone. Why is the screen so dark for? So I'm just gonna set this phone up and everything, real quick. And first we gotta connect it to Wi-Fi. It's 5G compatible too. That's nice. It's only LTE data, but it's compatible with 5G networks, 5G Wi-Fi networks. So this phone was actually meant to go to my dad, because his other phone quit working, and he asked me to make a review on this when we got it, so, yeah. So I'm guessing this phone is at least Android 10, because of the way the Wi-Fi logos look and everything. My Android 10 tablet had the same logo, so it's at least Android 10. This phone is taking forever to get ready. Copy apps and data. Don't copy, because I don't see why this phone would need anything, because it's going to my dad. Well, I could have just downloaded the old information from his phone. I can do that, because I'm smart with stuff like this. Okay, this phone's ready. I'm about to murder this phone if it keeps ringing. It's not this phone. It's this one up here. It's at the 3rd time it's rung in like 5 minutes. But yeah, this phone is Android 11, because when it took me out of the camera to check, and I said, oh, I think it's ready. Now, what's this? Get off there. What even is that? I got my big goofy dog back here. Why is the screen so dim on the camera? That's almost as well. GIF maker, screen record, screencast. Yeah, we don't need none of that. Let's just hop straight into the review. I know it took like 5 minutes to get here, but for me it took like 20. Like normal, we're gonna get Roblox installing. No, I'm not installing TikTok. It's just a load of brain damage on an app. In my opinion, it is. But you notice the screen gets dimmer as you point it in different directions. But if it's pointing right at the camera, it's bright. Turn it away, it's a lot dimmer. That's how it appears to the eye. I forgot Motorola has a strange notification sound. Okay, so we're stuck on this pending thing. This thing comes with pre-activated mobile data too, I think. And since yep, there's notification sound. Thanks. You know, while this is installing, might as well check out the cameras. So it says here on this little sheet of paper, it had a 13 megapixel dual camera system. Which I think is pretty nice. Okay, this is gonna take probably the longest out of any of these phones I had. But yeah, let's just get to the cameras. I ain't sure what to think about the cameras. I mean, this one looks a little more saturated, but it's a little lesser quality. I could be wrong at the same time. But this one, my phone has a higher quality camera, but with slightly less saturation. So I don't know what to think of the two. I don't know which one's better. People probably take quality over saturation. But yeah, Roblox has installed. My internet did crash for a couple minutes for some reason. It's Spectrum. It's garbage. But it said this phone had a benchmark of around 112,000, which is exactly the same as the Galaxy S7, and it wasn't too bad in speed. It could have been faster though. Alright, so we're gonna play a high-end game. We got Bee Swarm Simulator here, which is pretty high-end. I'm sorry about that light up there. I could turn it off real quick, but like I said, I'm lazy. Game at 2 billion visits, which is actually surprising. Oh, look at that. It was updated just yesterday. Wow. But I ain't worried about that right now. What I'm worried about is testing this phone's camera. Well, the VIP server wasn't interactive. No, what? Fine. It's not. But yep. Yes. No, it's not that bad. We can play on a public server. Probably gonna be hard to fit a 20:9 phone into a 16:9 aspect ratio, but I could try. Okay, it's taking a while to load, so that's not really a good sign. Okay, here we go. Let's. Okay, my Google Assistant just tried to activate itself. Sorry about that. Let's turn our performance stats on, and okay, it's already not looking too good. Okay, so it's joined, and okay, it's playable. It's not full speed, but it's actually playable. Unlike most devices I had, this game would probably actually be playable. Okay, my friend is in the server, so I gotta give an excuse for why I joined and left so quickly. And as usual, we're gonna go to a lower end game. Crap, I'm dropping the phone. What should that lower end game be? I think it should be this game, because why the heck not? Oh goodness, guys, it's a Discover Bar. Well, it just vanished, but there's something called a Discover Bar on here. I think the only reason this is taking forever is because I don't got very good internet access back here. Okay, here we go. It's already looking a little better than Bee Swarm. If it would just freaking load, there we go. And let's see how it runs. Oh wow, that's actually not bad. I mean, yeah, I mean the qualities are ultra low the quality of everything's ultra low definition, but we can change that. Okay, now everything's at max quality. Now let's see how it runs. Okay, it's still not that horrible. It still does lag every now and then, but I mean, oh, look at that CPU up there. That ain't looking too good. It's all orange. Hate it when my camera does this. It's all orange. Okay, let's go ahead and test the speakers on this thing. Okay, so we're gonna get on a YouTube video here. Okay, so I'm currently on my channel right now. I'm looking for a video to play. I'm gonna play my camera quality. Mr. Incredible becoming glitched. Okay, let's get started with this. Okay, it's not. It's actually quite loud. It actually seems to be running the video smooth as well. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. I actually see a little bit of lag in there. Okay, I just realized I did forget to check out the other camera on this thing. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll find out once I get on the camera. Okay, whatever it is, here. And so now the next thing we're going to test is going to be how good this thing is at taking videos. Now, since I have owned this phone that I'm filming on for 2 months, I should dang well know how the camera is. But I'm gonna put this segment of the video in anyway. Okay, so now maybe the last test that I'm going to do, it might not be at the same time, is the microphone. I'm going to see how good the microphone is on here. And knowing my phone's microphone is not it's absolutely horrible. Well, it's not good, put it that way. Got all this trash thrown away over here. What you're hearing right now is the microphone of the Blue G91 Max, the phone that I'm filming on. And the one you're hearing now is Motorola's phone. So I'd say that's going to be it for the review of the Motorola G Pure. If you're looking for a somewhat fast, but not that fast at all phone, then this phone will probably be good for you. Also, if you're looking for a decent camera system, this phone will also probably be good for you. But if you're just going to scroll through social media and stuff, I'd recommend buying a cheaper phone. Because this phone was obviously designed to do more than just social media scrolling. Okay, bye-bye.